if you are interested, I can share a bit more details about how I came to this kind of a report. This is a bit technical. This is nothing that you will have to do by yourself, but then I would like you to understand the logic behind so that you can see the flexibility we have to define the content which we put in this invoice. What I did to create this report, and I will show you the logic here, is I extract the data and then I shape the data. So with the business intelligence tool of ECS Imaging, you can basically extract many data coming from the tool. For instance, the admission date for each patient, the patient name, birth name, all these indicators you can basically list and extract so that you can manipulate the data to deliver whatever format you like. And here what I did is I have been extracting this data, so basically the referring physician, which in our case is the agent, the patient name, the administrative number of the patient, its admission date, the protocol he came for, the modality, the invoice number, and the paid amount and billed amount. And I filter the data for all admission dates done in 2018 and for all referring physicians. And this is a long list of data I got. Here you see a few lines, but at the end of the day, it's more than it's almost 38,000 lines that I have in there. Once I extracted this data, I go to the next step and I shape them. In this case, I shape them in this way that I want to display first the name of the agent, then the name of the patient, the administrative number, the admission date, the protocol, the invoice number, and the invoice amount. And there actually I could add more information that I calculate based on this amount. For instance, if I want to display the difference between the billed amount and the paid amount, if it's different. Or if I want to calculate a percentage of the billed amount, this is very, very flexible, right? And so I shape the data this way, and then I validate it, and that gives me this invoice, which is nothing you can use as such, because first you need to play with the filters. Here you see, for instance, all the name of the agents, and below you will see all the months that have been selected. Sorry, I need to do it this way. If I show you, you will see all the months. So this is not something you can really use as such. Let me reshape it. And so that you need to use these filters to generate the right invoice for the right agent for the right month. So let me take the example of the agent Mrs. Agron. And I want to generate the invoice for May 2018 in this case, because I don't have data for 2019. And I submit, and it will automatically create the filter. It will only show me the name of the right agent, the name of the right month, and the total amount of the invoice. This is this invoice made of a header, the detailed content, and the footer that I can then extract either in a PDF format or in Excel format, or that I can send by email to one or the other stakeholders. This is the way we build it.